There are good games, there are bad games, elite and casual gamers.
But no matter what,
we have fun playing them.
Because we are terrible
at games.
We never claim to be good at them.
Welcome to the Tapcast. Hello.
Yes, welcome.
My intro song is not working. Hold on. It is awfully quiet. It is eerily quiet in the back.
Quick, sing.
Please sing some copyrighted music. Here we go.
There we go. There we go.
So, hi everyone.
all right.
How's everyone?
Hello.
How's everyone doing here? Nice.
I'm doing fine.
So
nice start.
I need to get my cheat sheet because I have not prepared at all. It's been a while.
Okay.
You call yourself a podcast host.
Screw you.
Oh dear.
I'm still working out the kinks in streaming this podcast because I'm doing my sound system completely different. So sound levels might sound off. Or on, but just not leveled.
It's a work in progress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So, I got a subject list, mostly made by Easy. Pretty much just you just made everything. That's just you. Oh, didn't we have more titles? Isn't this the old one?
This is the old one, but the recent articles, there were 2 recent articles on.
Yeah,
on
but
Discord.
I mean, I thought we had more articles in the list. Was this just everything?
I'm drawing a blank.
Well,
here, so.
I added 2 more.
We're talking about the Google. We're talking about the Google Doc, Ben, not the the channel in Discord.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's actually the most recent one. It looks like it just looked like the old one because there's the title, the Tapcast, short title here 1, short title here 2. we haven't fully finished the Google Docs yet. It's just as Easy said, a work in progress.
Yes.
But the big news we have lately that is the whole Blizzard ordeal.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That was not even the biggest one we actually had before this. So in the couple of weeks before, we didn't even know a Hearthstone tournament was going on. At least I didn't.
I didn't either.
So I got an article in front of me, which I did post in Discord, but they haven't included in the Google Docs. So Blizzard Hearthstone and the Hong Kong protests.
Yes.
Yep.
Hong Kong Hearthstone player Blitz Chun effectively got banned from the tournament, and he doesn't get his prize money for winning the tournament.
Well, not only that, he's also been stripped from his Grandmaster title.
I personally don't really know what that entails. I mean, I think it's I'm assuming it's a in-game rank.
It's the highest professional rank for competitive Hearthstone.
So yeah. Because of a post-game interview that was happened, I am not completely sure what went on. I didn't really keep tabs on it. I heard a ton of stuff fly by, but none of it registered for me.
Yeah, basically.
But here's a piece on the article
Yeah.
we found on CNET is why are gamers protesting Blizzard? Or no, what are the protests? Hold on, Blizzard, the developer of Diablo and Warcraft, okay? His ban came 2 days after the after he showed support for the Hong Kong protest in a post-game interview on October 6th. What did he say?
Well, basically, the casters asked him if he
Oh.
could, if he wanted to have some final words before they sounded off and everything.
Yeah, it
And
was
then
liberate
he's-
Hong Kong revolution of our age. Is the is what he
exactly.
said.
That's all he said.
And Blizzard just went all apeshit and banned him for
Yeah,
all damage
multiple things. But I have been
They
watching
also
some
banned the
videos.
casters.
I have been watching some videos on this matter, mainly Upper Echelon Gaming.
Yeah.
I think he is called, or Games, I don't know for sure. I watch his videos in any way. And he also noted that Blizzard is, well, people are angry. Blizzard has this right to do so. They can they cannot give him the prize money because that was in the regulations, the rules. So they had every right to do so, by not giving him the money. It's a bullshit move. I'm not saying that it's a good move at all.
It's not like it's not only like the whole banning and everything. I mean, this is also this is gonna get a little bit political. But like, here's the thing: they even later brought out a statement towards just a global statement, saying that it was something about China and the Chinese people, that they don't condone this type of action to the country of China. Which is fucking stupid, in my opinion. Which it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, you might have shareholders in it, but what happened to fucking freedom of expression and freedom of speech?
Yeah,
Seriously.
Also, trading is here. Just saying. Yeah, I really don't know how to respond to this because I haven't been keeping tabs on it.
Well, recently, Blizzard made a statement about the whole kerfuffle, and what they basically said, "Oh, that's nothing to do with China. No, don't worry about it." And they, let me see. I'm gonna pull up the article.
I've been looking for some stuff that they posted.
I'm gonna put it in the Tabcast channel on Discord. Then link to the article, the statement of Blizzard, the official statement about this thingy, and they granted the prize money again. The ban is reduced to 6 months, I believe.
Oh, so it's a you're going to be released on good behavior.
Yeah, I posted the latest response of Blizzard official, and they made some weak excuses.
Well, yeah, as pretty much any company does. It's what
like
Marijn
they
said.
said,
It's damage control.
Yeah, they basically
Things
said
went
this-
bad, real bad, and then
Yeah.
they're
doing
pulling
damage
back on their
control
word.
for the damage control. It's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
like they say, the specific views expressed by Blitzchung were not a factor in the decision we made. I want to be clear, our relationship in China had no influence on our decision.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
It's not like Tencent owns like 45% of Activision Blizzard.
Yeah.
Wasn't it also that Activision Blizzard wanted Call of Duty to be ported over there?
Yes.
Short after this Blizzard debacle.
Well, no, they've got Call of Duty Online, which is their Chinese free-to-play version.
Yeah, I play that.
Really fun if you can get a connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, big if. And if you get a
Big
connection,
if.
it's probably most of us would probably have ping issues.
They quote unquote said that they're also gonna release a global version.
And what is that global version?
For
It's
everyone.
gonna be Call of Duty Online, but then just
Yeah.
globally.
It's going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Exactly.
I have Call of Duty Online on mobile, right?
But no, I'm talking about the PC. It's China only.
No. There is a thing called a game loop. You can download it, and you can play Call of Duty Online on a PC.
Yeah, because it's a bypass.
That's not
Oh,
legal.
okay.
Let's not talk about that then.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Drop that one.
shall we just drop what we are talking about now and move on?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
let's
let's
just drop that.
Okay,
Let's
just
Yeah,
let's move
drop
on.
that mic.
So,
Okay, so
Rockstar launches Rockstar Launcher,
Yes.
another launcher.
Another launcher.
We will get drowned in the launchers that to the point where no one really cares anymore. There
Yeah,
will
and
no longer be some competitive edge of getting the best games or your own games on it. Because because of the many platforms, there are less and less users that will come to it.
And when I look at what Rockstar offers in the shop for freebies, I already got them, you know?
Grand Theft Auto San
Oh yeah, the
Andreas.
San Andreas free game is one of them.
That's one, and there are others coming, like Bully, and I already got those, you know?
The classic
Bully.
GTA games, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean GTA 1.
Vice
and
City.
2.
Yep. But not GTA 4. GTA 4 is not
Sadly,
on the
no.
launcher.
No,
Unfortunately,
Rockstar is
no.
very precarious about GTA 4.
I think
It
it
is-
has to do
Compare,
with.
Nick.
I
Let's
think it
go
has to
for
do with the ties with Microsoft.
Do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I want to think that the game is mostly just broken and they are afraid to sell it. Because they have
San
pulled,
Andreas is
they
just-
have pulled Steam. The summer sales had GTA
Yeah.
4 had a summer sale on it, but the same day the sale was removed on GTA 4, but remained on the other games.
Yes.
So I thought it was a bit weird because people are having massive trouble getting the game to work on modern systems.
Yeah.
I still have
And
no
it's mostly-
idea how many people are having.
I think it's mostly because of the games for Windows Live too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because a lot of games have removed the
Rockstar
games for Windows Live service at its whole. And I think if that's removed from GTA 4, then people would no longer have issues. Or a lot less.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, but the problem is that I've found that with games with Windows Live removed from GTA 4, I had problems big time with it. Like
Yeah, because
I
it's
think
not
the game.
officially removed by Rockstar.
Yeah,
Well,
alright,
the thing is, with the new version of GTA 4, they removed the login to Social Club.
Yeah, that's right.
No one
And,
asked the social club to disappear. Everyone wanted the games for Windows Live to fuck off.
Yeah, yeah. But to be fair, there were a lot of troubles with the Social Club login.
Yeah, it's mostly because of different game versions. Because some of were had patch 7 and the other had patch 8, and some others for modding purposes were still using patch 4. So they are very far apart in terms of compatibility.
Yeah. Well, you have the same
Which old
issue
versions with old versions also come old social club software.
Yeah. So the game is not the game is now mostly reliant on GFL, GFWL, Games Windows Live.
Yep.
Without it, you cannot even start the game, save the game
Correct.
progress, track your achievements, or play multiplayer.
That
If
is
you don't have
correct.
it, you cannot play the game. And I think that's mainly the reason, indeed, it's not included in the launcher
Hmm,
because of these problems. Yeah.
that is correct.
So the main thing is Rockstar doesn't want to play bowling. That's the thing.
Right.
Right.
Anyway, I think the launcher is a waste of time and money from Rockstar's end. Who's gonna use the shop anyway in it?
I'm gonna stick to playing them on Steam.
Unfortunately, it's mandatory for some games to install the Rockstar launcher.
Especially newer games.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Red Dead,
So-
Red Dead 2 when it's coming out on PC.
which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
our next
that's right.
subject. Nice segue.
That is correct. That's right.
Which is
That's right.
indeed is our next subject. Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be on PC, and I am
Which is nice.
Yay!
I'm quite excited for this as well.
Me too. Yeah,
I'm just going to ignore the game shop with the microtransactions.
Yeah.
I think the game is
Alright.
playable without.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
gonna
it
go
is
to the
available
online.
for purchase.
Press
Yeah,
X
it
to
is
doubt.
available. It is available for purchase in PC. I think from November 5th, right?
Yeah.
It
No, 9.
the pre-purchase sale is from October 9th.
And there are some bonuses you can get with the.
Yeah, that's pretty much for every pre-order. The more
Yeah.
you spend, the more
Yeah.
extras you
No,
get.
no, but the thing is that Rockstar is giving away GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and San Andreas.
AKA the games that are already free on the launcher when it launches.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
That's no longer a selling point because you also need to buy it on their launcher.
And then already have those games for ages. So.
Yeah, I
it's-
got GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, LA Noire even. Max Payne I don't have, but I
Yeah.
don't have interest in either. And I don't have
Yeah,
Bully
I don't
either,
have-
but I because I watched other people play it, so I didn't really have much interest in it. I didn't have much interest in it anyway. It's not
I
my
have
type of game.
all-
It is fun. I can see how people enjoy it, but it's not my kind of game. So the value of the pre-purchase bonuses for just the games is there's no value in it. And besides, even then, if
Yeah,
you buy the
and-
game separately, they are dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck, you
also,
can get it for even less on like key shops.
Yeah.
yeah, you can get it for maybe less than the price, half of that price that is listed over there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that
And-
depends on the website that you're using.
Yeah,
Of course.
Red Dead Redemption 2 will be available to pre-order at the Epic Games Store, Greenman Gaming, the Humble Store, GameStop, and additional digital retailers starting October 23rd. With a pre-order bonus of 25 gold bars for Red Dead Online,
Yay.
which is
Under
probably like a penny.
additional, yeah, like in the next verb, it also says PC will now also be available to purchase on Steam this December.
Nice.
In December. Steam
I
is getting the
mean-
late ones.
Yeah.
At this point, what's like those 4 more weeks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 4 weeks is basically nothing. You work for like 2 and like the 3 weeks just passed.
Anyway,
I'm
if
gonna
I
wait
get this
till- I'm
game,
gonna
I will
wait
get
till
it for
tomorrow.
the single player.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait for
me too.
tomorrow. I'm just gonna wait for tomorrow. Then it's just the new year. Time flies.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, it is a nice transition, a segue from the Rockstar Games launcher.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm having
Yes.
some troubles. Pronouncing Rockstar Launches Rockstar Launcher. Nice one, Easy.
You'll get it
it's
right.
It's a bit of a tongue twister.
Kind of.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Rockstar launches.
Yeah, see, there we go.
There you go. Anyway,
GTA 6 release date update. It's a rumor again.
Oh god.
It's a rumor.
yeah. It's a
Yeah,
rumor.
I'm not even gonna bother with that until I see official data from Rockstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot. There's a lot of this, a lot of extra advertising going on. There are some rumors of when it should be or could be released or whatever, because there was a listing on GameWare, a website that sells games.
Yeah.
I mean, that rumor
It
is
is
so old
listed
now.
as Grand Theft Auto 6 Day 1 Edition.
Lol.
Lol.
And that's kind of it.
Okay.
It would sell for like €70 on PS4, PC, and Xbox One, is what the screenshot is telling us. But that's kind of
Alright.
all we have.
And it could just be a placeholder, you know.
Yeah, just a
More than
preparation,
likely
so
is, to
you
be
just
honest.
have the
Yeah.
extra info and just put it there.
Mm-hmm.
But where's where the rumor came from?
So that's done. Let's move
Yeah,
on.
I believe I posted that. Yeah.
Yeah.
To my favorite news story.
Mafia and Mafia
What
2.
is it?
Mafia.
Mafia 2.
Possibly
Remasters.
remaster, and yeah.
Yay!
We are getting getting remasters again. Also part of the rumors.
Yeah, but
It is
if you
hinting.
take a look in,
It is just hinting at the possibility of remasters. This is also a little bit like the what do you call it? The Apex Legends having a solo mode,
Yeah.
because there was code for a solo mode, but it never got really fully released.
Kind of
So
like
it might happen, it might not, because just because there are hints doesn't mean it will happen.
and if it does come to fruition, if you take a look in Game Talk spoilers, I have made a list of possible achievement names that could prove to be really
okay,
useful.
Hold on,
If it's-
hold on. Before we go for it, Ben is referencing Game Talk Spoilers, which is a Discord text channel on our server.
on our server. Yes.
Sorry.
So yeah,
No, that's
for
okay.
whoever is watching.
Yep.
So as I was going to say, if it's gonna be a remaster of a game, achievements and everything gonna be exactly the same. They might add a couple, but they're gonna be the exact same, because otherwise they might as well just call it a remake and completely do it from scratch.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Mafia 1 remaster because
Yeah. That's been a really big request for most gamers out there who have
that
played
would
the
be
original.
awesome. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Because I love the
absolutely.
time period, and I wouldn't mind a updated version of it.
Yeah, from all the way from 1930
Yeah,
to 1938.
I like it. I like it
And
a lot.
Mafia 2 getting a remake, I'm keen for that too. Although, technically, it looks pretty good even with it being from 2010.
Yeah.
Well, a
Still-
facial animation update and some HD textures would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some weird,
yeah.
some weird
yeah,
works
no
on,
doubt
on
about it.
low polygon stuff, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And a shadow system, because that one just sucked in the game.
Yeah.
Next rumor?
I'm being chased by a grey blob.
Oh boy. Anyway.
On to
rumor?
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a
game?
new. There
New
is
Batman game?
another rumor, and luckily also the last one.
Yeah.
I am not keen on rumors, but
No,
well,
me
here we are being
neither.
podcast and such.
The
This Scott
possibility of a new
Snyder.
Batman game. Yeah.
The possibility of a new Batman game. Now deleted tweets. So someone just couldn't shut their mouth. That's kind of what happened.
Yeah, basically.
Or just PR, just saying, "All right, here, have some quote unquote leaked information."
Yeah. Have some clickbait.
Exactly.
Get hyped.
Exactly.
I wouldn't mind a new Batman game. I wouldn't mind.
Neither
it
do
at all.
I.
I haven't played any Batman game fully yet.
I did.
But
I
that's
haven't
mainly
played
just.
any Batman.
I
game.
have.
I haven't played Batman games fully because Batman wasn't really my shtick. Was not my favorite superhero. I didn't really have any superhero things that or heroes I was fan of.
I like
Yeah.
the combat mechanics in the Batman games. They're very fluid.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm playing
I
Arkham
didn't
Asylum,
play.
but that's kind of
Yeah,
it.
I didn't finish Arkham Asylum yet. I did finish Arkham City, I believe, and Arkham Knight.
I finished all of them, from Arkham Asylum to Arkham Knight.
We know.
I finished all of them. Yeah. And
They're
Arkham City
excellent
is the
games.
only Arkham City and Arkham Origins are the only ones that I haven't finished any of the Riddler challenges on yet.
Arkham Origins. Yeah. Good one too, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bit of an oddball, but it's a good game.
Yeah. Yeah.
An oddball, or is it just lack of marketing?
No, it's a different developer, I believe, even.
Yeah. Well, okay. The PC port is a different developer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, apparently, I think I've heard that running it on console was kind of a pain because it kept getting lockups most of the time.
Jeez. Well, I've played it on PC and I had no problems. Yeah.
No, neither with me.
Besides
either.
the occasional bug that every game has.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah. To be expected. So I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind a new Batman game.
Me neither. I'd like to see a new Batman game in the future.
Yeah. Shall we continue to the next topics?
Yes, we shall.
This is going to be kind of a microtransaction section,
Yeah.
kind of almost.
Yeah.
Slicky shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot to add the H. There we go.
Nice.
Slicky shenanigans.
Slicky shenanigans.
Okay, Fallout 76 has a junk bot that you needed to buy for $5, which was supposed to be in the base game.
Yeah.
It was not
Yep.
meant to be a thing you could buy.
Just the thing you could get.
Just
playing the
adding
game.
on top of every other bullcrap that Fallout has.
Yeah.
Fallout 76 is. So some are just talking about, oh, it has ruined the entire Fallout franchise.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I have some slight hope that it could come around. Not in Fallout 76, but if they would get onto developing a new Fallout game, but exclusively taking longer, more time for development. But the main complaint about people having in Fallout 76 was, on top of quests being broken, there were no people around, just robots all over the place.
Yeah, no other NPCs. Like
No,
people.
and there was no engaging story because of that. Because, well, it is interesting at first to listen to people's history with holotapes. It is just a gimmick.
Yeah.
It is, let us listen to just only holotapes to do quests and never meet any real people. Well, so quote unquote real people.
Yeah. people NPCs anyway.
But yeah, the junk bot was supposed to be just in the base game, and people should not have been able to buy it, but they likely just went
then.
back on their word on the last moment and just screw this, we are going to monetize this as well.
Yeah. So still not. I'm still not gonna play Fallout 76, even though
Neither am I.
I have a code that I could redeem.
I do have I do have the game, and everything looks beautiful for a Fallout game, which is still on the same engine, I think, as the Fallout 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Okay, guys.
incredibly updated.
Yep.
Okay, guys, what game do you like the most?
When did
Well,
this come into the podcast?
in the Fallout series, or
Yeah, in the Fallout series.
Fallout 3.
I'm going to put my foot down and say all of them from Fallout 3 to Fallout 4.
just
Well,
two
it's,
games?
it's a tie between
Or, 3 games.
between three. It's between
Yeah, all three
and
all
New
the modern
Vegas.
ones. Yeah, all
I
three
like
are
New-
modern current ones.
I like New Vegas the best because my first name is mentioned somewhere.
He has to clarify
that's a
this
reference.
somewhere.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a reference.
It's a side
Well, on a
quest given by
billboard.
us. Find the billboard with his name on.
Yeah, find the billboard.
Found the billboard.
For me, it would be still Fallout 4 because I'm most familiar with that one. I have played Fallout 3 in its entirety, well, main storyline anyway, but that was before I knew there was so much more game to it.
Yeah.
And playing it straight off from only the storyline just ruined the rest of the game for me.
Oh, right.
Because I know how it ends, so why should I play or be concerned about other people walking around?
Mm-hmm.
And this also developed a habit of mine that I tend not to finish a game that is open world, at least.
Yeah. And what I would like to mention in the Fallout series is also the modding community, in which I mean the modding community.
You mean the actual developers?
The developers, yeah.
In all honesty, the modding community are just literally just the developers for Fallout.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really love it. Every Fallout game I have installed, I'm looking for the mods first.
Exactly.
And I've already got a few mods installed for New Vegas.
Oh, I got a lot of
The
mods
one thing that
installed
I get annoyed by Bethesda games in general is that their intros or prologues are incredibly long.
Yeah. And
I-
unskippable.
I have seen the beginning of Skyrim 1,000 times. I installed a alternative life mod on it,
Yes.
which just plunks you somewhere down where you selected, and
Yeah.
it's just
Or let it decide for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
It just throw you can just allow it to throw you inside the game and just skip the entire prologue. Just get into the game instead of just 20 minutes of waiting.
Yeah.
Well, 20 minutes of waiting. I'd rather have 20 minutes of character creation, which mostly just ends up in 2 hours. But the 20 minutes you have to wait until the entire game starts
Yeah.
it feels like longer than your character creation. Because you know everything, what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Unless you have the Thomas the Tank Engine mod installed that replaces the dragons.
Yeah, which I do. I love it. especially a friend of mine has it in Skyrim VR. It's amazing. It's
Oh,
hilarious.
dear lord.
Dear.
I have just recently got into Skyrim VR. It's sad though because there's a script extender mod for Skyrim VR, but not for Fallout 4 VR.
Oh.
which I think
Oh.
is kind of sad because there are a lot of mods that require the script extenders.
Yeah. Lots of good mods, yeah.
So that sucks. Oh well.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Maybe
hold
someday.
me back from downloading any absurd weapons and such.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, the laser mod is
Yeah.
also something. Or the Pew laser mod. Where is it?
Especially in slow motion.
Every time you yeah, in slow mo you hear the real voice of the one who made the Pew sound.
Love it.
I can make
it
the
sounds
Pew
like a teenager in 14, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Learn to
exactly.
code and replace the sound just for the heck of it. It's
One of the better mods.
it's brilliant. I love it.
Yes.
And the
since
thing
we're
is
still on
that
the topic
first
of,
First it's funny, the laser mod, but then it becomes normal.
yeah.
Easy said it before, like it just you just consider it to be normal. That's how lasers just sound.
Except for
Don't do
Brandon.
that. Don't.
except for the Gatling laser.
Yeah, it's great. It's one of those mods that you cannot live without. It is not lore friendly
yeah.
whatsoever, but you don't care.
Just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
So, are we going to move on? Trader,
I'm gonna
Yes,
mute
we
you.
shall.
Yeah.
Okay.
so next, which is
Ghost Recon.
Ghost Recon.
I wanna go back to the Bethesda just real quick.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah, Doom Eternal got delayed. Now I have to
Oh,
wait
yeah,
until
I saw
March
that too.
2020.
I don't
Yeah, I
really
saw that
mind
too.
either because those who I heard people saying that there was some sort of a demo present and people said it was very bare bones.
Ah.
Yeah, but
All right then.
in all honesty, even Doom bare bones is already good in my opinion. It's just shooting fucking demons and just demolishing everything.
Yeah, but I heard people Doom 2016 is excellent. It's just the same brainless shooting as you expect from the old games. But,
Yeah.
the newer one it was supposed to be a successor, but some people just said it was quite boring.
I haven't looked into it because I don't want to be spoiled or anything.
Yeah.
So no, I'm just saying that because of some previews that have been going around, that people were quite disappointed with it. So I'm kind of glad that it will be delayed, so more stuff can be done.
Right.
Yes.
So I
Well,
hope
that was all I wanted to talk about.
It will probably not mitigate everything, and what I just told you guys is just also quite a while ago now.
Mhm.
Their Doom Twitter account is also kind of brilliant, by the way.
Yeah, I love it. It's amazing. The
I
tweets,
saw-
the PR team is great.
There's a Twitter account on, well, yeah, Twitter, obviously. There's a tweet that I really loved, and that was the Doom Twitter account posting a link of posting a GIF or GIF, whatever,
Yeah.
which was basically just a bop it and pull it kind of deal. Yeah, I found the tweet. I'm gonna put it on the main screen here. Hopefully everything goes well. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
They just released kind of a while ago now, a year ago. They released a tweet called "Bop It," and it's just the Doom guy smashing some poor guy's head in. Literally, no neck, just smash.
Yeah. Yeah. Love it.
And the severe underbite makes it perfect. The underteeth just going over the nose.
Yeah.
So
Excellent
yeah, that's what I really love about the Doom Twitter, the Doom Eternal Twitter now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't mind it being delayed. Fix your stuff and release a good game.
Yes, exactly. Then I don't mind the delay.
Exactly. Like that's the one thing that will happen when you're not looking at like the information about the game, because you don't want to be spoiled, because the internet. So when you see something when it does get delayed, you're like, well, shit.
Now I no longer have reason to play. So, moving on.
Yeah.
I need my doc.
Um,
Ghost Recon Breakpoint has a hilarious amount of microtransactions,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
which they had also skill points you could buy, but they removed that one. But the rest should still be there.
Yeah, and that removal of the booster and skill point microtransactions is only temporarily.
Why does it have to be a Forbes news article?
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, this is what I don't like about the modern games and the microtransactions.
Oh, there's so many ads. There's a reason why I use ad blocker. I'm just gonna open a bunch of random screenshots that I found that is listed here, and then I'm gonna go back to the main stage where you can view the screenshots with us, which is
Okay.
In-game currency, ghost coins, which is kind of normal. But more games do that.
Sure.
So that's kind of whatever to me.
Yeah.
Guns, assault rifles, the handguns bundle, submachine guns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, all kinds of blueprints, attachments even. Holy crap, magazines. They come on, if any part of your gun can be customized, you can buy it with real money.
It's so insane.
Sharpshooter starter blueprints, assault starter blueprints, any other kind of bundle, motorbikes, cars, aircrafts. Oh, there's so much, so many stuff. Weapon paints, whatever, it's done before.
Yeah.
Skill credits, even.
Why not?
No need to farm. Oh yeah, here's the screenshot about the skill points, which are removed supposedly. But you
Temporarily.
you just can you could have. What it is telling us now is just the game was allowing you to just level up by buying your way through it.
Yeah. Time savers.
Booster rewards, which also not uncommon, but mostly found in free to play games.
Yep.
Which is weird to have this in a game you pay full price for.
Yeah,
Helmets.
I really
Backpacks.
don't like the way Ubisoft is going with its microtransactions. I really don't.
Nope.
I kind of hated
Okay, guys.
why that they did it with this game in particular.
Guys,
Well,
I thought
well,
the game was the game. I already thought the game was lacking, and then now they are going to fully go apeshit and monetize everything,
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're going free to play on a completely fully fledged full price game.
And this direction could be well. It's not unexpected for me since I played Assassin's Creed Origins. That has some of these shenanigans in it already.
I mean, like I play
and
a lot
Odyssey
of
had even more, and now Ghost Recon. Yeah, it's a progression I don't like.
Like I play a lot of free to play stuff, but even those games have less microtransactions than fucking Breakpoint.
Exactly.
Like at least there is some stuff you can do yourself. Like look at Destiny. Look at Destiny. Great example.
Yeah.
Base game is
Yeah.
flawless. Nothing to
yeah.
add to it. The only look at Warframe. Yes, it has microtransactions, but it has its own economy system, so players can trade the premium currency.
Yep.
Ubisoft games, you can't. It's purchase, get the stuff you want, and you're done.
Yep.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Then why are you purchasing those games?
I'm not.
Who said
I'm not
we
gonna
were?
purchase Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Neither am I.
Neither am I.
I'm kind of against it just purely because of the microtransactions and using a pay-to-win scale in a game that should not have this balance.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
On top of the
So-
the repeating graphics that I saw.
Yeah.
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 But
And-
yeah,
and the whole point of it of Breakpoint. Why should you play it? I haven't figured that one out.
and
Well,
Ubisoft removes Ghost Recon Breakpoint's booster and skill point microtransactions. We already talked about that one
Yep.
just in the intro because, well, not even in the intro. Bless you.
Yeah, Ubisoft is becoming more like EA games because they are implementing.
Even EA
microtrans-
isn't as bad as Ubisoft right now when it comes to microtransactions.
Yeah.
Ubisoft is now the king of microtransactions in the just in the sheer amount of options.
EA is the king of gambling inside video games.
Although Rockstar Games is slowly taking that part over.
Yeah.
I think all AAA developers are chiming in this because, let's be honest, it makes
Go
them
on.
money because
Yeah.
people used to buy it.
Yeah, who doesn't want to make some quick bucks around the while sitting in your office and seeing your games are getting sold and people are buying things inside the games, microtransactions.
Yeah, it's used.
Yeah.
People buy, and it gives the developers a
opportunity. Yeah.
huge amount of money. Let's
Yeah.
not forget about it.
I don't really care about games having microtransactions on top of the full price you already paid for. That's not my main concern. But if you monetize pretty much over half of the game, then I start having trouble with it. Problems
Yeah.
with it.
Exactly.
Sure. But as long
I
as
know,
people
and I saw
still
those
use
some-
it to buy stuff, the companies will continue to do this. So
And there
I
are
say
then there are
to
the
the
people
gamers,
who
vote
will-
with your wallet. Don't buy this.
and
crap.
then there are the people who will buy the game regardless. Because it is a Tom Clancy game,
Yeah, or an
Yeah.
NBA game, or
FIFA, etc.
Yeah,
it
etc.
is just one of those flagship games that people will buy anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But still,
regardless.
if you want to stop these microtransactions and all of that shit, then you have to, stop playing those games that have microtransactions.
Yeah, don't
Stop.
buy them.
Well, not even
Yeah,
just don't play them, just don't buy them.
Yeah.
because it's a
But-
huge profit for the companies now.
Because
People buy them.
a lot of these when you buy the game, they have already gotten your money. You can get a
Yep.
refund,
Yep.
but most people don't really do refunds. it's mostly just, oh, this game sucks, I'm gonna move on.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't utilize the refund portion of
I
pretty
also
much
think
any.
it's the fact that people don't want to go through unless you're like with Steam, the refund process is atrocious for most because you have to contact actual customer support instead of having to go through a menu that just gives you, okay, you've played it for this long and you bought it at this date. Then yeah, like for instance, like Ubisoft and EA, you have to both contact customer support if you want a refund. There is no option in like customer support in like the customer support section that it goes through an automated system to give you a refund.
Yeah.
You want to unsubscribe to our newsletter? Call this number.
That's basically how it goes. Yes.
So there are newsletters where you have to call a number to get unsubscribed. Why?
Yeah.
Then, also, if you want a newsletter, call for a newsletter. Anyway, get straying off topic here. Yeah, I've seen the news about the amount of microtransactions in the game, and it's just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the idea behind EA. Alright, I like the idea behind EA Access. You know, that you have to pay a monthly fee for taking for playing the games that are included.
Here's something you have to keep in mind. If you don't pay, you won't be able to play them.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which
So I'd rather buy a digital version with like once and have the entire game for me. Well, that's within quotation marks.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Than having to pay a monthly fee for something.
Yeah, it's like renting a
Well,
game.
it's not only that. You're paying for a subscription like that is only to the games that publisher releases.
Yeah.
I'd be more than comfortable paying for Xbox Game Pass or the PS4 equivalent to said Game Pass, because then you'll have an entire library, and even then you can still buy the games separately from the subscription if you do want to play them outside of the when you don't have the money to pay for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit of a weird situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. Next.
Anthem. That one game that had badly edited control schemes over it in its trailers. Anyone still remember that?
Yeah.
They were advertising it for one platform, but it wasn't supposed to be on that one, so they had badly made button overlays, which you can see the original ones clearly underneath. Man, Anthem gets very close to free to play by joining EA Access. Well, we're talking about EA Access.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen or played Anthem? I haven't.
No,
I
have not.
I've seen some.
I was thinking
gameplay.
of buying it, but then I stopped myself. So
Good.
I never
Good
even
choice.
knew about it.
I'll be right back. I need to grab my phone. It's on the other side of the room.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, he's no longer part of the Tapcasts.
Fuck
That's
you.
a joke.
So, I don't mind it being the so-called free-to-play. I mean, it's not really free-to-play. It's just part of a subscription service.
Yes.
So I would still not consider this to be free-to-play, since you still need to pay for a service that
Subscription. Yeah.
to be able to play it for quote unquote free. for free.
And why should I bother with a game that has a roadmap that's been deleted, even a development roadmap? I don't trust this game. There's nothing to trust. So no Anthem for me.
Destiny.
No Anthem for
here's a
me
comment
either.
in the article that Destiny was only able to pull off the free to play model because there is so much content in it,
Right.
so much to do, so much to see,
Yes.
mainly to see. The game looks great, Destiny 2.
It's a beautiful game. And the gameplay is solid. I have to say. They really did a good job on Destiny 2.
Yeah, I like it. It is a fun experience, especially with friends.
Yeah, especially with friends. But I've played a lot of kind of solo. Because that's the thing with this game. You don't actually play it solo. Because you can enjoy and join public events. And
Yeah, you
that's
still
also
you still
very
get
fun to
the
do.
kind of single player experience, even though other people are doing the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like public events that just pop in every so often. You just go there and meet other players. You don't have to interact with them, but you just play with them and finish the mission together. And everyone gets the same equivalent, equivalent kind of reward.
And that how they did it, it's seamless.
Seamless.
Seamlessly.
Yes, they did a very good job in it.
Yes.
That's what I
And
want
it's
to
the
say.
same case with Dauntless being able to meet and play with other players there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Dauntless is mostly is more focused on being with in teams. You and 3 other players in the mission. You can play solo, but it is not really seamless. You have to go in a separate matchmaking for that.
Yeah,
Okay,
which is a thing in Destiny 2. 2.
Destiny
You can 2. Anyway,
that's mostly that's mostly matchmaking that deviates from the main campaign and story missions.
Yeah.
Competitive, the other casual game modes that allows you to fight other players in PvP. Well, let's just say PvP.
PvP, but also PvE. You also have matchmaking in PvE.
Yeah,
events.
mostly in strikes.
Strikes or forging. Anyways,
But
lots of stuff to do.
Any other adventure you select, you can meet other players who are doing the same thing without going through different loading screens for joining other people's lobbies.
Yes.
Basically, the entirety of Destiny, this has been a staple of their like, well, I would say franchise now, but it's still basically, I still see Destiny 2 as just an expansion at this point. But like ever since the first Destiny, they've been like this. It's just instant matchmaking, no hassle. You'll immediately except for certain events,
Of course.
like raids or Nightfall, which is the highest difficulty strike that you can do, and competitive. Those are all like non-matchmaking. They are matchmaking, but they're depending on what you're doing. They can also be done solo, or with a team. Because, for instance, like the Nightfall, depending on the Nightfall that you pick, you won't be allowed to matchmake, because they recommend go with the people that you know, that you trust. That you know how their play style is. Whoops. and so people that you can rely on, that you know you have a synergy with, because if you don't, you'll die endlessly, and
yeah.
instead of a strike taking like I don't know, an hour, it can take up to 3.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yep.
If you play with the people you cannot rely on, it becomes the random number game. The game of
Basically.
chance of when you finally get to win.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No one is in sync, but we won anyway. That kind of thing.
I love it how we went through from Anthem to Destiny 2.
Yeah, because there was
yeah.
there was a remark on the article that was
Yeah.
about the game going fully free to play instead of
Yeah.
being through EA Access.
Yeah.
That only Destiny was able to pull that off because of the amount of content that it has.
Definitely, and I definitely recommend Destiny 2 if anyone wants to try it out. Try it.
So yeah, play Destiny 2, ignore Anthem. Is what we're going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
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 Yes.
That's basically it. Yeah.
But this
That's basically it in a
is
nutshell,
mostly
yeah.
this is mostly just an article reminding us that the game was
Yeah. Exactly.
and now it's going free to play or semi free to play.
Semi free. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Next news.
COD.
Yep.
COD. Fishing time.
Yes.
It is Call of Duty. Modern Warfare will have a PS4 exclusive mode.
Why?
Well,
Which is,
here's something funny about exclusive game modes. The first Destiny had exclusive weapons.
Yeah.
Exclusive weaponry.
Guys, play Destiny
Why?
2 now. But yeah, they will have a exclusive deal until October 1st, 2020. Oh, I'm gonna
A
love
year long.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
I'm gonna love saying 2020. It's going to be a new age.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
here's something. There we are at the verge of having a new generation of consoles, and still it's on PS4. Then where is the advantage of this exclusive
Where have
thing?
you seen any advertisements that the PS5 and Xbox, well, okay,
No,
as of
but-
now, Gold Scarlet has been sold?
But
They are still in
Well,
development.
he said it's going to be it was going to be on the verge of going into a new generation of consoles. To be fair.
Yeah, but
To be fair. But anyway, the whole idea, and I get your point, Traden, by the way. But
Yeah.
The whole idea of an exclusive mode for a year long, yeah, when that year is over.
Actually, I thought I did see something that said that the PS5 would be coming out in 2020.
Yeah,
yeah,
it will.
it's on development, by the way, and the initial release dates are going to be come out on October, I think, October 2020.
But
Maybe
regardless of the PS5 or Scarlet,
yeah.
Yeah.
the exclusive mode for a year long. Yeah, when that's done, it's available for everybody. But by then, there's a new COD.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, they kind of bring it out like FIFA games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But less shit, apparently.
Let's hope so.
I've never been a fan of the FIFA games.
I
Neither
have
have
I played a FIFA game on the PS2.
I
That
think
was-
I still have FIFA 20. I think I still have FIFA 2001.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
That's something that I still have somewhere.
Me
And
too.
that's, my
Always wanted-
that's the first and only one I have played kind of.
I played a lot of that old one. It was very fun to do.
I mean, I
I've
had
always
even
wanted to
more
play
fun
a
on
FIFA game.
on a soccer manager that didn't have any graphical interface. It was just a character just telling you how the match is going to play out.
I don't
And
like
then-
that.
Well, yeah, it was very popular when
Yeah, I
PC
know, but-
gaming was still being or growing.
Yeah.
It was back in the time before the first Crisis was released. So that kind of game was it's just a browser game that was kind of accessible at that time.
Yeah.
So you didn't need to have a massive computer to get some fun out of it, and they did it well. But yeah, going back, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Warfare will have a PS4 exclusive mode. What does the mode entail?
Survival co-op. It's the co-op mode that used to be in the old Modern Warfare series.
Okay, so just cashing in on a PS4 and then just you can have it as well after the period.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
release a new game and just leave it to die.
Yes.
Well,
exactly.
guys, you know what? On Amazon, there is already a PS4 game that is Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and
Yeah, it's
Well,
already been released like 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
and
So
no,
yeah,
but
we are
it's,
talking
but
about
it's still-
exclusive mode.
yeah, it's on exclusive mode, and it says that it will be released on October 25th, 2019, and it's hella, and it's overpriced, I think, because it's rupees 4,699, which
I like that in bald eagles per minute, please.
Yeah.
What does it
Yeah.
translate to in dollars?
Yeah, which is $56.
Ah, okay.
That's normal price.
Yeah.
But still, it's a little bit but still, it's a little bit overpriced.
You know what
Nice.
overpriced is?
Yeah,
Fallout
EA games,
76,
right?
Fallout 76 at full price.
Yes, that's overpriced.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, I bought it for half price, like €30. There was a pre-order, and oof, I wish I didn't, because just a couple of months after, it just went below €10.
Yeah.
That was some crazy stuff.
By the way, 4,699 Indian rupee equals to 6.14 United States dollar,
All right.
All right.
which,
Okay.
which is a little bit overpriced, in my opinion.
No.
Yeah, well, most games are
because
making
they'll
this-
compensate.
Some
It's
Yeah.
close
games
to the
are,
normal price.
Some games
Yeah,
are.
and it says that pre-order Modern Warfare and play as classic Captain Price in Black Ops 4 Blackout. What?
Captain Price is one of those characters that just
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
die.
yeah. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the badass.
Like they're milking him dry. It's unfucking believable.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the character, but I think they have done too much with it.
He's the badass king of Call of Duty, by the way.
But yeah, kind of. Well, the one character in Call of Duty that pretty much gets shouted out back is Soap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soap.
Soap!
That's a character that that a lot of people want to get back. Well,
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
I want
Anyway.
soap back.
Shall we go
is
to the wins and
the
fails
music
part?
is. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yep. Yep. We shall move on.
That was a long silence that we
Yeah.
just had there. So, Gears 5, successful launch,
Yes.
Yay!
Mhm.
and immediately moving on to Borderlands 3. Also
Yeah.
successful launch despite
Yes.
controversy.
Yes.
Yep.
You guys have played Gears 5.
I have played a bit.
No.
Yes.
Is it
No,
any
I
good?
haven't. I've seen it.
because
But I'd like-
it's the successful launch is tied to Game Pass on the Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
So I played it for free.
Yeah.
Well,
Dog.
Kind of free. Because
yeah, I
Se-
was about to say.
semi-free.
you pay for, semi-free.
But hey,
Still.
you didn't have to pay full price to get access to it.
Exactly.
That's nice. When you
Exactly.
already have, when you're already paying for Game Pass, that's just nice bonus to have.
Yeah. It's a
Jeez.
beautiful game, but I didn't get too excited about it while playing. Not like it was with, well, for instance, going back to Destiny. That was I was immediately hooked on Destiny, and Gears 5 was like, meh. It's a beautiful game, and
Oh,
nice,
by
nice
the way,
game mechanics, but
Easy.
it didn't grab me.
Thank you, by the way. I completely forgot that you have Game Pass Ultimate, and I am installing Gears 5 now.
You're welcome.
But I still want Half-Life 3.
What?
Why?
What?
Huh?
What?
Where did this come from?
But still, I want Half-Life 3. By the way.
Okay, that came out of nowhere.
That was random.
Yeah,
Um,
like an RKO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad Gears 5 has a good, successful launch.
Yeah.
Borderlands 3, by the way. I think you have something to say about that.
Yeah,
You play
it
that
has a-
game? How do you like it?
Yeah.
I do play it, and it is great fun.
Good.
The sound
It was
system
a
is
smash hit.
the one complaint I have about Borderlands 3 is the sound. Bye, Marijn. One complaint that I have about it is the sound. Phone went off. No,
Lovely.
because my main complaint about Borderlands 3 is that when you have to aim at someone's face directly to have a mono-like experience when someone is talking.
Really?
Because yeah, if you just veer off with your crosshair just a little bit, it just goes full on right or left.
Jeez.
So it is very sensitive in sound.
Yeah.
And I think the sound is actually based on where it is according to the crosshair.
Dear Lord.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the case. I'm just babbling at this point, but it is very sensitive.
Yeah.
It incentivizes me to actually look at NPCs straight on, but there is no there's in some areas there is some echo, but you just sometimes only hear the echo and slightly the voice that is behind you. So that's kind of my only complaint. Otherwise, it's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice relaxing music.
So,
Feel like I'm in an elevator.
Yeah.
yep. So, moving on.
Kind
Sure.
of. Yeah, it is. The game has been pretty good to me.
By the way, guys, I'm downloading Destiny 2.
Good.
Okay.
Have
Are you
fun trying to
downloading-
run that shit.
Are you
Yeah.
downloading Destiny 2 too?
Yes.
Good luck.
Toot-toot.
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 Love
What are we
a bit
fucking
of light
Thomas the
humor.
Tank Engine?
Beep beep.
Time for some fail news.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
This is one of those things that I've been looking forward to talk about.
Oh,
Remember
boy.
about the Fallout debacle? There's more.
There's more.
Oh,
but wait.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
wait,
more.
are we talking about the helmet?
Yep.
Yes, we are. We are.
We're going to talk about the helmet.
The Fallout power. The-
Let's get it
you
over
you
with.
could buy Bethesda has put some third-party manufacturers to make a Fallout power armor helmet.
Nuka-Cola. Yeah, from Nuka-Cola themed.
And well, it is going to be recalled, or it is in the middle of being recalled.
Yeah.
Because it has a mold that is dangerous and
For your health,
it can
yeah.
cause and it can cause severe, severe allergies to your skin and body, something like.
No,
And it
more
can
your
also keep.
respiratory system. You don't want to inhale mold spores. That's very bad for your lungs and your health.
Yeah. Yeah.
But by the way, I think it's about 3,000 helmets were produced, but only 30 were bought. So the
Yeah.
recall is 30 people were unlucky, I guess. It's a debacle anyway.
Well, that's the numbers that that they provide with.
Yeah.
Showing from the disaster that was showing everybody's payment on their website, there were a lot more people that bought the power armor edition.
Yeah, but that
just
was
30.
the power. But that helmet doesn't have the problems. Only the GameStop helmet has the problem. So those helmets are fine from the Bethesda pre-order
Yeah.
thingy. Those helmets are
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, mold in your helmet. Nice.
Nice move.
That is. The helmet looks cool though.
Yeah, it does.
I wouldn't mind one.
Oh
Too bad they weren't sold and hit in this fucking continent.
no, GameStop is American.
Oh well.
Well, like not only that, like the actual like power armor edition on the Bethesda website
Yeah.
was North America only.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Same goes for the Doom Eternal the collector's edition pre-order.
Such a shame.
I really wanted that statue.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is. It is a shame. Yeah.
I'm not really one who buys complete editions or deluxe editions to get some more items, physical items out of it. But it was just one deal that I would have really wanted to have. It is no
one?
longer sold or found anywhere, I think. Haven't looked anyway, I mean, it just came to mind. But when Duke Nukem Forever was going to be released, you could pre-order the game and you can get a bust of the Duke himself.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the big bust. Yeah.
That would be nice. Yes.
And that's the only
Which
thing
one
that
of the two?
I don't even know.
Whoosh!
What?
Whoosh!
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
The Balls of Steel Collector's Edition was the one that you get the bust with.
Ah.
Also, Marijn the left.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the only thing that I pretty much
Yeah.
I pretty much wanted. That's the only thing. That the statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The game is
All right.
It's fun, but it's So there's nothing more to say.
All right.
Not much
It's its
more
own
to say.
it's
no.
its own style, but it feels like it felt like a game that was
Yeah.
based on a movie and they had to rush it.
Yeah.
So, Valve.
Moving on.
Valve condemned in France. Players have the right to resell games on Steam.
Yes.
I agree with that. 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not
There's-
it's not
there's
good
a-
for Steam. It is good for the consumer, but not for Steam itself.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, being able to resell your game on Steam doesn't, if everyone is able to do that, doesn't give Steam as much profit as they would like to have.
True.
Because Steam would
Well-
quickly become a second-hand market to all kinds of games. with
Yes,
the
yes.
huge player base they have, black
Yeah.
markets would actually come arise on third-party
Oh,
websites.
definitely. Yes.
So I kind of understand why Steam says like, well, we don't want that. We don't want people in France to be able to resell their games.
Yeah.
But as a consumer myself, I like this idea.
True. There are some things about it. Valve, of course, will appeal this.
Yeah.
And another ruling, because this is all based on European law, another ruling in Germany sided with Valve.
Of course they fucking do.
So it's a kind of we'll have to see
Yeah.
where this goes.
A mixed
But
bag
Yeah.
of peanuts.
it's interesting. It's interesting.
It's a
I
mixed
wouldn't
bag of
mind.
peanuts.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind to resell a game or two.
Yeah.
Well,
be able to.
there's a balance you can find for anything, even for reselling games.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
the one who are developing the games who don't condone reselling their titles.
Yeah. Well.
Publishers are really no fan of us reselling our games. When that happens, it might as well just have been pirated. So, what's going on?
I don't know.
Yeah, what is going on?
I think Traden's mom says he needs to clean his room.
Okay. That's random. Just happened on the podcast.
That's not what she said.
So
Anyway.
interesting. So we'll find out what will happen with this. Interesting development.
Yes.
Still,
Yeah, it is based on the grounds that people are buying the license to the game and not the game itself. That Steam wants to appeal to the
Yeah.
appeal to people who would want to resell their games, or according to their own law, they have the rights to.
Mm-hmm.
And I got nothing more to say. Anything you guys would want to add to it?
No.
No, not really.
I mean,
No.
I understand where they're coming from, and I wouldn't mind like a digital marketplace for like games.
Well, it
But
would not be
I also
available for
don't
us
mind
to
if there
use as
wasn't
Dutch
one.
people. I mean, for us Dutch people, we
how
wouldn't be
can you
able to use
resell
it.
your games? Guys, how do you resell your games on Steam?
You don't.
No, not.
Yeah, that's what the article is about.
It's about people in France who, according to their own law, have the rights to resell their own games. But Steam doesn't like that idea.
Yeah.
So they are
They're
going
gonna
against
appeal
that.
it. Yeah, they're gonna appeal it in court.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the end of our
So yeah,
time.
that's kind of.
Yep,
kind
that's
of
it.
the end.
That's the end.
Do we have an afterword or other news stuff we want to talk about, or something that has passed
No,
us?
not really.
Get Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Download it.
I just saw a side article about people having discovered a roller coaster in Borderlands 3.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that one also gonna take 45 days?
You mean
Only
years?
time will tell.
That's a throwback. When we talked about a Dutch man making a roller coaster that would take 45 years to finish.
From start to end.
His previous one, his previous roller coaster did like 12 years.
Which is long enough.
Yeah, well, I don't have that time.
I'll run it in the
I
background.
mean, you enter as a kid in the you enter as a kid in the roller coaster and end up as a adult.
What a ride!
Man, that's one of the slowest rides of all time. That must have hurt when you get out. Anyway, any games we are going to play this week? Not on stream, just personal.
Except Minecraft.
Well, I'll be playing more Fable because I've been meaning to get back into it for some time now, and I am into it. As well, Fable has been my childhood game for quite some time, ever since I played the original on Xbox years
Right.
ago.
Nice.
I mean to play some Watch Dogs 2. Because I would like to do
Okay.
that.
Oh my God! I've just seen a report here that says how many gigs the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare is going to be. It'll need 175 GB of storage.
Nice.
No, it's not going to be 200 gigabytes. It's not.
175. That's what it says. That's what it says. This is no bullshit. I'm serious.
You think you think every article is serious and not bullshit, Ben?
Oh
Just
yeah. Well,
pointing that
have a
out
look.
there.
Oh yeah. Well, have a look at this.
Are we just going to do another rumor? Is that just what
This
we're
is no
going to-
rumor. Have a look. Activision
Where is
is really saying it. I've just posted it. Have a look.
Well, I'm not surprised, really.
Well, I got
Told you.
terabytes. So. What's a
Told
gig?
you.
What's a gig or two?
What's a gig over 175?
Yeah.
Just thought I'd point that out. That's all.
I'm not really not surprised because we already have games that go over 100 gigs.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's kind of it.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
Marijn,
We're done.
are you going to play something?
Destiny, Destiny, more Destiny, VR chat, Zero Caliber, and more Destiny.
I'm going to play Battlefield 4.
For who?
That's what you.
And I'm gonna play Destiny
Yeah.
Destiny.
and some Watch Dogs 2, apparently.
Nice.
Yeah, because I asked Easy if he wanted
Yeah.
to play something.
Good thing I have it.
Good thing I have it as well. need to plug it in again. So that's kind of it.
That's
for
it.
everyone who has
Yeah.
who have been watching us. Thank you for watching us, and we
Yay.
will see you tomorrow for our Minecraft stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
indeed.
Minecraft. No.
Yes, we
I want
have-
to play another game.
Yes,
We
Minecraft.
we have planned this way before.
Yes.
I
And you
don't
can-
have it.
You can play another game. Just don't join the stream.
No, I want.
Like me. I'm not gonna join the stream. I'm gonna watch it.
Easy.
Or here's a tip: be more active in chat when we're talking about what upcoming game we're gonna play.
Yeah. You have more
Well,
influence.
Because we never see you around.
That's on the side. Let's end the stream here.
Yes.
Again, thank you
Yeah.
for watching, and we will see you next time.
See you later. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.